And if it wasn't for the hormones and addictives that they put in, you wouldn't want to eat that shit. It tastes good, but it's not good. But now, if everybody in the neighborhood that went to Wendy's and Jack Off in the Box and McDonald's and KFC and churches, if you all was smart enough and wasn't so goddamn divided by the powers that be, you could find that vacant school building in your neighborhood that the powers that be deliberately closed down. Open that school up, put some damn tables in there, get the women in the neighborhood to get some big ass pots, put some stoves in there, fuck Wendy's, fuck Burger King, fuck Jack Off in the Box. All those things should just be pushed out of the picture so your children can stop being introduced to stimulants and additives and all the things that's killing them and making them get cancer. And then you go get your big mama and all the other people in the neighborhood that you put through school to learn the proper method for preparing food, which they already know. But what I'm saying is you're gonna have to have somebody that's responsible, that knows how to run a kitchen. All the churches in the neighborhood that's closed all week, Bishop Blake, you should be feeding people out of that church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because you get enough money out of that neighborhood to do that. And that's what my whole point is. People need to take responsibility of self back from these intruders that want to use everybody as a way to line their wallets. Okay, that need to stop. That need to be eradicated. All right. Now remember, I was telling you about how a large something could break off into small pieces that become the same pieces but synthetic pieces because their minds are reduced and not as powerful at thinking as large pieces. Not as powerful as delivering any type of energy source that will be combative to all the negativity that's around it now that it's broken off into a small sector. That's what happened to us. Okay, we had one big conglomerate of arrow togetherness, and then someone came and dichotomized all that and broke us all into small sectors of states of inoperative. How can I, as a single person, be rejected by a whole societal conglomerate, and then you watch me walk around with a backpack because someone put that in your mind that I should be a person that is not entitled to receive all of the sustainment that the universe has given us, which means you're all thieves. That's what it means. It means that you fabricated your white God that told you you had a right to deny me my privilege to live on the earth that the universe arranged for me. See, I was here way before you twinkled out, no melanin having ass popped up for me. And like I say, when those small pieces break off, that's where you melanin recessive people, it's a break off from us. Their brains be so small that they cannot combat with the overall dynamics of the circumstances around them. So what do? You fabricate an existence for yourself that's based off of killing everything you don't understand or everything that poses opposition to your way of life, meaning the rejection of your whiteness as God should be eradicated or excommunicated. And you've even taught other black people that stupid ass shit. So that's the reason why I come here to let you know that we're sent here to destroy religion, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. All three of them. You know, I just hate to be the one that tell the Nation of Islam that unfortunately your good intentions have been contaminated through mistreatment. People have mistreated that religion. And the original format of Islam had nothing to do with what those white ass Arabs did with it once they came and stole it from the melanated people who originated it out of the heart of ancient Kemet. That's why to this day you can see Muslims in China wearing these hats on their head, because this is ancient Kemet. And the whole teachings of the launchings of that Muslim religion was the people that left Kemet and went and set up their own dwellings. A lot of it is the same damn connection with the Hebrews, the Habarus were the white people who came into Egypt as well as the land of the Canaanites and studied amongst us and later became these freaking Jews, okay, who stole all their shit from us, all the knowledge from us, and created a science of decadence known as Judaism, Islam, and Christianity, all launchings of the ancient Kemetic mystery system, okay? The mystery system was only a mystery system to the white people because they had no understanding of us and our connection with the light ships that you see in the sun right now. That is going to kill a lot of you ignorant motherfuckers that don't understand the true dynamics of our universe and how it works, and does not want to try to give one inclination of it, right? No, nothing at all to try to better yourselves or get a more suitable consciousness for you to remain in this world, because you're gonna have to have some serious consciousness to deal with all of the stuff that's going on this planet right now. I got to the point right now where I'm talking to insects and everything. I mean, I'm telling flies and spiders what to do, and they're doing it. Okay? Now, you human, on the other hand, is messed up because you got that foolishness in your mind about your whiteness being superior over melanated people. This is where you're wrong at. Because, see, your whiteness is not anything but a small piece of spit that them dropped on the ground, and we haven't gotten to you because you're not a threat to anything. See, you think you kill people by letting their spiritual energy out of the body, but you don't kill people. The only thing you do is let their spiritual energy out of that encapsulation, and the spiritual energy can never die. Now, you will be held accountable for doing that, but I'm showing you your foolishness at attempting to kill God is just getting yourself in a position where you're going to be killed yourself. But after you're dead, that same spirit that I'm telling you about will be generated enough for you to sustain punishment, because you guys believe that you don't have a soul, and you think that's the reason why you can just do whatever the hell you feel like doing without no type of soul variance or barrier. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no type of restraint at your criminal acts at all, because you falsified a white God who has ordained and give you privilege and justified all of your crimes. But your white God is a phony. And that belief that you are not going to be held accountable for all the murder of us melanated people, including the white people, and all that Vatican bullshit, I can't believe it. I saw the other day the new Pope, whatever his name is, Francis, I think, he had his ass on there talking about, if people want to be gay, we're gonna have to accept that, because who are we to judge? You're not supposed to judge, but you're not supposed to ordain that shit either, okay? Because you're supposed to be a leading example of God quality and God essence, and that is disharmony. There is nothing harmonical about men having men and women having women, and you, Pope Francis, who want to sit up and be Mr. Enlightenment to the world, should be telling people that. You should be telling people this is something that is not universally suited. All right, we can't go out in the woods and watch the men lions fucking each other. Okay, imagine that. You see two big burly ass lions. They supposed to be running around protecting their women. They all strong and shit, right? Where they at? Somewhere boogie-boogieing with each other. That's a damn shame, and we all know that. And the reason why our world is so messed up, and the reason why I had to come here and go through the shit I had to go through, so I can show you firsthand what's going on, how even a God come here and get caught up in that bullshit, because it's formatted. It's everywhere you go. And all the people out there who don't have the heart to come out and say, yeah, I was victimized about that shit, it's only because your ass is not a true man. And your business is your business. You ain't got to tell nobody. But what I'm at with you is, don't be looking at me like it's something wrong with me, because I come down here and tell you this is how fucked up things are. Everybody that come to this earth and come out of a woman on this earth as a young man, chances are you're going to have to go through that same bullshit if you ain't on your game. If you don't know that these motherfuckers is making boxes of Count Chocula that you get in your child, and you sit on that table, and while it's there eating that shit, is looking at that box, and they got artistry, drawing, hidden suggestions in that box, and we don't know, but your brain on your child can pick it up and see it, your ass should be doing nothing but giving me high praise for coming out here and pointing something like that out to you. No, what do I get? I get ostracized, because we have a world full of dumbass niggas who can't see the fact that, you know, it's real powerful for us to have a brother like that on this planet walking around here trying to be responsible for the young men coming up. Other than my dumb ass, I'm going to buy 12 packs of beer, getting his ass drunk so he could go home and get in a fight with this brother, and then have a motherfucking felony case down at the police station. Niggas like you do not need to be on this earth. Okay, that's all to it. Because your hatred of responsible black men that's trying to teach people, you know, these white people, they done fucked us up. They done made, after slavery, everything they did to us made us all be a nation of degenerates. And they keep filling our neighborhood with drugs. They keep giving us bad propagandas in that damn Bible that they got to make us feel inferior to them and that they have a right by God to be the abusive, non-caring people, just fucking us up and keeping us poor and stupid, eating at fucking fast food restaurant, all that dumb shit. I know when I lived in Columbus, Ohio, we had that big ass community with nothing but black people. But every time you went to a restaurant or a car dealership or an auto mechanic shop or a gas station or a grocery store, any place you went to get anything you needed as a consumer, it was always outsiders of our nationalism who was there selling us the shit. And then every time you brought something from another person that was inside of your nationality, it was drugs, crack, or heroin, or weed, which I don't see as being a drug, which a lot of people do, but I don't care. All right, I don't care what other people say about that plant. When I use it, it doesn't do anything but enhance my ability to communicate with my environment. That's all it does. It opens up everything about me that is able to regenerate itself and gets it in a position where it should be functioning properly, and it makes me have appetite to eat, and it just makes me want to read books. It's just really, it's all that as far as I'm concerned. So I don't care what other people think, because I'm 52 years old, and that makes me really sure that I'm capable of making rational decisions for myself, and I do not need some racist ass crackers to always be in my mix trying to tell me what to do. Oh, another thing I wanted to do is say that I know that I was saying some stuff about police and how they were all corrupt and things like that, but me knowing that I said that gives me the reason to say that I also know that a lot of policemen out there were trained by the powers that be, and they manipulated the training courses and everything to kind of brainwash those policemen into seeing all of the citizens as the enemy more than seeing the citizens as the employer. And this is the reason why a lot of the stuff that I was saying, I said it because I wanted to point out to you guys that you do not work for, okay, these rich faggot fascist corporations that have stolen everything from the citizens, and you know that. Okay, who you work for is the citizens. So your job, more than anything, is to find out the big top dog motherfucker that's filling your neighborhoods with drugs and arrest him. It'll be real nice to see some of these judges and these lawyers and corrupt policemen that is helping perpetuate the use of drugs and the placement of drugs and the sales of drugs in our neighborhoods. You start going after those people and getting them out of the picture, instead of always trying to profile the people that's victimized by the drug use because they was introduced to the drug use through their ignorance and their lack of knowledge of self. Otherwise, they would never try that shit. Okay, now, I know for a fact that when I was a kid growing up, I was tempered and tried a whole lot of different shit, and the reason why is because of lack of understanding of what my circumstances was, meaning lack of knowledge of self, and also because of the fact that peer pressure. And what I mean by peer pressure is that you can have one bad element that can entice hundreds of people to be like it before it's finally killed. Unless Asar come along and find your bitch ass and start trying to get you out of the picture right away, and getting you out of the picture right away, because I'm here to find ignorance and eradicate it. So the most damaging ignorance that I've noticed to be on this earth since I've been here is the ignorance that is associated with young black men. Now, I hate to tell you that, but it's the truth. We have been targeted